Alright, we're in Hyrule Castle. Powerful enemy units are preparing to advance. Use Magic Circle to obliterate powerful enemy foes. Toon Zelda is advancing toward Central Keep to create a Magic Circle. Use Magic Circle to attack the powerful enemies. I should also check... Is there anything else in this level? West Rockface Keep. Is that where I am? Yes, I am. Literally what I need to be doing is here, anyway. There we go. Heart container. There's also food at the fairy fountain. Don't let Hylian Captain flee. They do open up the stuff in this keep for Toon Zelda to actually do stuff here. When you think about it, this incarnation of Toon Link and this incarnation of Toon Zelda are not actually from the same era. Even though the weapon we get here from doing this level, Allied base is under attack, there's nobody there. There's literally nobody there. I'm seeing it on the map. The weapon we're about to get is from a different era. I'm pretty sure this Toon Zelda... I mean, this Toon Zelda is from Spirit Tracks, and not from Wind Waker. Technically, we already have Toon Zelda from Wind Waker in this game. No, take one of these. You take so damn long to kill. Okay, Zelda's on her way to where she needs to be going. Let me just fight this guy normally because I'm already about to win. Use the magic circle. Hello, Manhandler stock that randomly decided to show up. Large number of KOs has occurred. How dare you do that to my friends? We're on the same damn side, you moron. Toon Zelda is retreating to the Allied base. The faction of Lotta's forces is advancing toward Toon Zelda. What is this remix? Is this a Twilight Princess song? I think so. Oh, okay, why is that doing that much damage, huh? That's really cool. How about we don't? I don't know why that song would be playing here. We're gonna go to the fairy fountain since I'm right here. Manhandla stock. How about we don't? There's the food that we needed. May as well take out this, this keep while I'm here. Also, it's gonna really suck if I do this level a second time, because I have to get an A rank for the thing to count, and, like, that guy did a lot of damage to me before. Nope, not interested in you. Hunzelt is in trouble. I thought you were advancing toward the Allied base. Can we don't right now? Just outpost, Captain. Yay! Yeah, we need to get to Allied base now. This last shield moblin is on its way. Just right here to take these out. Bombs on. Get the damn pole out of here. Okay, I get it. We're gonna target everything that's not the thing we're supposed to be targeting, you know? Yep. Thank you. Get me stuck. Yeah. Make me take more damage and make me lose, like, all my A-rank stuff. I still have no idea if I'm getting A-rank or not. Yeah, Outpost Captain, that's who I'm fighting. Alright, now can I go toward the enemy base? Seek out the key. I don't have the key yet. There's only like 2 other keeps to fight. 3 other keeps to fight. See if it's an abandoned fort. Stop it with the Dark Gibdo. I do not care about the Dark Gibdo. It's not located in an abandoned fort. We're gonna bet that it is over in the base that just opened up. We're gonna hope it's in this keep. Okay, this is probably the key. Get this Dark Gibdo out of my life. We don't want the summoner summoning more things. Boss key, okay. I still need to beat this level within another 4 minutes for it to even possibly count. So let's hope we can beat Lana in time. Okay, good. We got a magic jar. Get a decent start to damage. Stop doing that. It's one of these fucking things where it's like, oh yeah, we have to beat the boss. Actually, though, the boss is not actually the fucking final thing. I have 2 minutes to fight this Goma. And of course, they put the boss on the opposite side of the map. And it's like, why do they even do this? Yep, Outpost Captain, that's who I'm fighting. Really? I disagree. This is not happening. Put you in a wall. Great. So cool. We have to do the whole thing a second time, which is like another 16 minutes, hopefully under 15 minutes of my time. I took too much damage, and I took too much time. Give me all this stuff, then. So let's do this. Wrong button. We go back into the level. What do you mean it's Toon Link, but recommended type is fire? I don't have a fire weapon for Toon Link. Is there anything I can upgrade? No, I can't. We're gonna put all the rest of my rupees that I can into leveling you up. And then I have to sell some stuff on some other characters to get rupees again. Which I sold a bunch of weapons beforehand, so I don't have a lot to sell. This is 20,000 for weak point guard. No, that's... no, guard breaker. Okay, no, weak point smash is what we need, not guard breaker. There we go. And that's really all I can do. So I'll just try and play better, I guess. And we're gonna hope that this is enough. I took some damage, but it wasn't a lot of damage. God, I hope. Like, I did take more damage than what is shown here. Please count as an A rank, because I did that really fast. Yay! Only 1 second attempt. Give me the thing! Aside from what is left on the basic adventure map, this is the last alternate weapon class for our character. You earned your victory animation, Toon Link. What I was expecting to only take an hour to get from the first level to this level and beat it and get the weapon has actually taken 2. That just means more content. Sand Wand. When waved, this rod summons not only solid sand blocks, but also a steam engine. Press the strong attack button repeatedly to hop aboard and go for a ride. The fuller the gauge, the longer the ride. We'll be checking that out very soon. That opens up a whole bunch of other stuff that I will probably never do. Let's leave now. Okay, now that we have Toon Link's thing, we can go back to the basic adventure map. I want to use Toon Link's weapon in stuff if there's, like, levels that require multiple, characters to have, because a lot of these will still be like, I have to play a specific character to unlock a thing for them. But I've held off on doing this level. We are now going to progress this direction. I could go this way, but I think the levels over here have more stuff for me to get. But let's check this out. Which is to say, I want to go to a level that's not limited to a character really quick. If I can find a level that's not limited to any character, go here really quick. I think this is fine. I'm not doing this level right now, but, like, we want to see the Bazaar, Badge Market. Get this leveled up. Get this leveled up. And sadly, this requires Moblin Flanks, which I don't frickin' have, and Stallmaster Bones, that I will eventually get. I can get a new thing for... I want to do Medley, because Medley, I want to see her other things. She also needs Goron Armor Breastplate. I can get the last combo for Marin with this, though. All of these characters require things I can't get. I'll at least see some of the combos of the Sand Wand. That's what I wanted to do there. This level up here is Midna. We need to go to Central Square and West Square. I may as well do this keep while I'm, like, standing right next to it. Capture all keeps and weaken the enemy. This is one of the ones I need to do anyway. And the KO's count is 1,200 for this one. You know, I do need to fight these, but they are annoying. I can't find the damn way that I need to go. I'd love to find him. Explode. Didn't fully hit him properly. This is one of our two things that we need. You gotta fortify a captain in here. Just to keep boss and we can get our second item, and then we don't have to worry. Take you out because you're probably useful to take out. I don't want to fight those. They don't absolutely have to. This one's just a secret. Enemy strength is weakened, and now we can go to the enemy base, but we still need to get another 500 kills. I could just let things like constantly respawn. See, there's a Triforce shot on the ground. Someone's gonna do that and pick this up. Give me my hook shot just in case. Leave that on the ground, actually. Oh, it's Lana again. Do both of these. And then stop. Like that. And then do it again. And then again. Make sure we guarantee our KO count. And now we do. Put you in a corner. Yeah, put you in a corner. Yeah, put you in a corner. I'm about to level up. No, Binda, you're facing the wrong way. Beat her up with this again. And it doesn't summon anything that sucks. I got rare food. Sheikah leggings. They're pretty neat. And we have this over here. This one. This one actually is a Toon Link level. So that's perfect, actually. I keep pressing the shop instead of the actual things. I need a bomb right up here. Toon Link, defeat all enemies, and we can check out our new weapon. Not all the combos for the weapon. I guess this is fire. Not all the combos for the weapon, but we can at least check it out. Advance to destination. Minecraft. I'll do that. That's really just what this feels like. I also have a sand meter. It's the train, it's the spirit train. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I like that. I like building with sand bricks in Hyrule Warriors. Oh, we're gonna get over here first. Beep, beep. Do it again. Seeing Spirit Trek stuff again does make me kind of miss the game, but I don't think it's a game I ever really want to go back and play again. I feel like I should avenge myself and actually, like, beat the game. Agatha, Gibdo, and Stallmaster. Alright, cool, that went into a wall for some reason. Actually, give me the bombs, please. Don't touch me. Powered up bombs actually do a good amount of damage. I just watched that Gibdo slide over to me. Stop touching me! Stop touching me! This really felt like the developer saying, what's a really easy weapon to develop for Toon Link? I don't know. Give him the sand wand. Make it so that we don't really have to animate a lot of things. It's just one block of sand we duplicate for attacks. Cool portal. Yay! Silly Toon Link. That's not even your train. That's Toon Link's train. Okay, wait, we actually got what we needed. We got a Mob of Link and a Stallmaster Bone. Linkle is now viewable in the gallery, which is very good. And this is a Linkle level. This level is... I do need another bomb. So I actually do need to go to the shop and buy a bomb. And the bomb is used right here. Defeat all giant bosses in time. Let's get everyone to one place. It's King Dodongo again. Switch to Toon Link here. Sure do love King Dodongo. I have a train. Can I throw the bombs, please? One of my basic attacks just summon the train. Do you want to do the thing again? train meter is full. Beep, beep. The train is very funny. Let me get to see his magic attack once it charges. There we go. It's just 3 more trains is his magic thing. No, well, there's one of them. Kill!
Yay!
Thank goodness indeed. And there's another A rank. That's another heart container for Linkle. I just want to say this victory animation again because we only saw it once last time. You're such a goofball. Alright, down another. This level here requires a water bomb. Just getting it is a thing. We want to do... I mean, I guess Zant, if I really want to. It's got stuff for Zant here. Team up with Mida to defeat Ganondorf. I did watch a couple videos of a bunch of the different types of unlocks in this game. I watched a video on all costumes, because I'm not going to be getting all costumes in this playthrough. And I watched a video on all weapon types, because I'm not going to be getting all weapon types in this series either. That's just not gonna happen. I found out that this red Zant outfit is because it's coholent. Where the hell is it going, Sheik? Because this is coholent based. On Coholent Island in Link's Awakening, there's a lot of Mario enemies in the game, and one of the enemies that's in the game is actually a Shy Guy. And apparently this Zant outfit is based off of the Shy Guy enemies from Link's Awakening. Which I think is pretty neat. But I found out a lot more about how some of the weapon stuff in this game works. Because as an example, the... level 1 weapon for Linkle is the simple crossbows, but the level 2 weapon for Linkle are the Hylian crossbows. And all the other unlocks in the game on all of the other adventure maps are just better weapons, pretty much. It's just, better weapons and different costumes. Because, we're going to be unlocking the last, weapon types by going through some of these last levels in this adventure map. But every character in the game has special weapons up to level 4. Each of the weapons all look different. They're pretty much just weapon skins that are stronger than your current weapon, is the best way I can describe it. Because that's pretty much what it is. We have the simple crossbows for Linkle, but the Hylian crossbows are just the same crossbows, but they look different and they're slightly better. Can we not with the Hylian Ghost, please? So I don't plan on getting really any of those while doing my time with this game. Like, at my current pace, I could literally play this game forever. It would take years for me to get through all of the content in this game, and that's not something I planned on doing from the very beginning. I will, after this level, though, bring special attention to some stuff that I screenshotted from the videos that I saw. Oh, nice level up. This is a 1,200 level. We need to get over here. Okay, I fell. First time I've ever fallen during that move. I have not gotten Ganon's second weapon yet. That's toward the top of the map, which we're aiming toward right now. All right, we got, was it central and west? Southeast. Okay, so I don't need to do that one. All over. Midna cheering on Zant in an alternate timeline. Here's our other option thingy. Get the heart container. And now we go fight Ganondorf. I should defeat these while they're here. This is like free materials. Stop touching me. I got launched over here. And now we go for Ganondorf. Heya! Oh god, not this noise again. Stop it with the noise. Hit you with the Zant Blast. The big Zant Blast. Can I fight some other small enemies to get my special up? And now die. You know what? without sending a message. We got a new costume. Spin. Wind Waker robes for Ganondorf. Now finally made it here. Defeat 600 enemies. This is one of them lame-ass levels, but hold on. That is super cool. I skimmed through the video that I saw of, like, all the costumes. I didn't want to get spoiled on, like, every single thing. But I have seen pretty much everything. I already really liked the, Hyrule Warriors design for Ganondorf, but seeing him in, like, the Wind Waker stuff, Wind Waker Ganondorf is pretty cool. Let me show you some screenshots that I took of just some, like, different things that I really liked from the video. One of them being, while we're on the topic of Ganondorf, there's a costume somewhere in the game of an Ocarina of Time Ganondorf, which looks really, really cool. Like, Hyrule Warriors Ganondorf is so big and bulky, and seeing him in the Ocarina of Time outfit is really awesome. We have... in the Majora's Mask section, in, like, the Termina stuff, a lot of the costumes you get in Termina are actually masks. So here's Zant with the frickin' whatever the hell this mask is. I forget the name of it. But I think that's very funny. A bunch of different characters just get a bunch of different masks from Majora's Mask that they can wear. I think Zelda gets, like, the bunny hood. I think Fi gets the stone mask, which is pretty funny, because she already is, like, stone cold with no expression anyway. I think Girahim gets, like, the dancer mask. This one is cool. It is the Great Fairy in a bee outfit. You could say this outfit is pretty hip, I'd say. I like this one a lot, which is Lana in a Skull Kid outfit. Apparently this Skull Kid outfit was in this game before Skull Kid was added to Hyrule Warriors in the first place, but this Skull Kid outfit for Lana looks really, really cool. There is also... Let's do this one next. This is a Link Between Worlds design for Twilight Midna, who we are about to acquire in just a moment. We've seen her already. It's not like a big spoiler. We saw her during the story mode like 20 episodes ago or whatever. But this is like based on the portals from A Link Between Worlds, and it's very, very pretty. This one you might be confused by. I can't believe they reference Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land in this game several different times, because it was a Japan-only game that got a fan English translation. But this character on the left, her name is Pinkle, and she is a character that shows up in one of the two Tingle games. I think it's Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. But you can tell it's based off of her, because Tingle does have the swirls on his nipples, which is exactly the same design as Pinkle. For some reason, they have this in this game. I do really like the costumes that are alts of characters as well. There is this one for Zelda that is the character Ilia from Twilight Princess. Because she's like not one of the main characters, but she's definitely like an important character in Twilight Princess. And I think just turning Zelda straight up into Ilia is really neat. That's just entirely a different character. My favorite one of these, though, is Link as the Twilight Princess Postman. This is an actual alt in the game where he can dress up as the Twilight Princess Postman. I have to zoom in for a second. I think he has a bulge. I need to get that off the screen. No, none of that, actually. Lastly, though, is this one, which is there is a costume for Lana that makes her like the sorceress. I don't know the exact name of the character, but the sorceress that's seen in the cutscenes in this game, because Lana and Sia were both one sorceress, and then they split in two, so there's this costume for Lana that makes her look like that. But the one I'm questioning as well is that there's this exact same costume for Sia, but they whitewashed her. Because they're supposed to be the one character, and the costume is based off the one character, but they just made Sia white, and they just whitewashed Sia. And I think that's a very strange decision that they made. But it's there. It's the only alt in the game that alters her skin color to be the exact opposite skin color. So there you go. There's so many other amazing alts in this game, and you can find a video of just detailing all of the alts. I'm not going after all of the secondary weapons, or I guess it would be like secondary third and fourth weapons, because it goes up to level 4. But for the gauntlets in this game, Link's level 3 gauntlets looks like this, and I think this is awesome. He's wielding a chain chomp, which is actually called a Bow Wow from the Link's Awakening, but they show up in Link's Awakening. I love the idea of swinging around a chain chomp, because the exact same thing happens in Bayonetta 2. If you scan a Bowser amiibo in Bayonetta 2, you get a Chain Chomp weapon that you can use, and I love having the Chain Chomp weapon equipped to Bayonetta's legs, so she swings and kicks around the Chain Chomp. You could watch my full playthrough of Bayonetta 2 I put up on the channel before Bayonetta 3 came out, because I do the same thing in that. It's not a blind playthrough of Bayonetta 1 and 2, I've played the game several times, but Bayonetta 3 was a blind playthrough. But there's a weapon in Bayonetta 2 that is just a Chain Chomp, and I would love to use this Chain Chomp gauntlets. However, the Chain Chomp gauntlets, I looked up where they're located. It's on the Master Quest map. All the way up here is the Chain Chomp gauntlets, which means I'd have to go all the way through these levels and then go up and around up to here, and I'm not gonna do that. That's a lot of stuff. Literally all the stuff on the Master Quest map is just like level 3 weapons and a couple costumes for characters. And all these weapons are just reskins of the weapons we already have. They just look cooler and are stronger. Again. So, I'm not doing all that. Look it up for yourself, or play the game for 1,000 hours yourself if you want to go and do all of that, but I'm not going to. This is 600 KOs, and it's gonna be really lame. Let's bring, like, young Link in here so it goes faster. Minecraft is 16 years old today, and Terraria is 14 years old yesterday. That is pretty neat. I wish I played Minecraft more than I currently do, because Minecraft, I would still say, is my favorite game of all time, because I put so much time into Minecraft and have done so many things in Minecraft, and so many important moments in my life happened as a kid in Minecraft. But I just don't play Minecraft anymore because I stream. I mean, I could stream Minecraft forever if I really wanted to, because Minecraft is also definitely an infinite game I can stream. But I don't. The last time I streamed Minecraft was probably when the Caves and Cliffs update Part 1 came out. Like, when the update had come out. There's other stuff I'd love to do, like, definitely, like, adventure maps and playing new survival things that I could probably do. But I just don't dedicate my time to that. I played so much Minecraft growing up, and I made a lot of friends from that. And, some of my IRL friends, like, we'd play Minecraft all the time, but now they just don't play Minecraft all the time, so I'm not playing Minecraft. I know there's a couple servers that have existed. I think Ray opened up a Minecraft server for a while. And there was also, like, a really cool, like, Pikmin mod that had a multiplayer server that opened up for a while that I never really got to play. But, yeah, I don't know. I still keep up to date with a lot of the updates to Minecraft, because I watch really just Phoenix SC, who does Minecraft snapshot videos. Everyone else I used to watch for Minecraft content just doesn't even do Minecraft content anymore. Or I just, like, stopped watching them completely. Like, the main stuff that, like, Captain Sparkles does now is that he does stream a lot of Minecraft still. But it's on his second channel, and it's not, like, Let's Play stuff or anything. And he's done, like, a bunch of modded series. And while I'm talking about that, if you've ever watched Maya Knight growing up, it's amazing, and if you haven't watched Maya Knight, find out a way to set aside some time to watch the Maya Knight series. It was an amazing series. I want to fight this Goma because it's going to spawn more enemies, but it's not doing the laser attack. Okay, Young Link needs to leave because Young Link just keeps getting attacks. There was a series that Captain Sparkles was a part of a very long time ago. Must have been like 2013, 2014. Something along those lines. It was pretty much just a really... Where are you going? It was a really elaborate Minecraft, like, half roleplay, half not series. But it had a lot of lore in it, and it's like... One god is named Maya Knight, and there's, like, a devil named Dianite, and, like, there's different factions, and people go to, like, the different characters, and then when Captain Sparkles joined it, he's like, I don't want to be a part of any of these factions, actually. I'm gonna make my own faction, called Ionite. But then that character actually became, like, a real character in the story, and there was a bunch of, like, custom accounts that would, like, join the server, and, like, whoever was, like, running the server in the background was, like, in charge of, like, the god accounts. And, like, the gods would, like, join the server and, like, do different things in the lore. And then, like, there was a Season 2 that had a bunch of mods in it. I would call it maybe, like, a spiritual successor to Shadow of Israfel. It's not really the same kind of thing as that. It was more like a survival series that had roleplay elements in it. And I followed that, like, religiously back in the day. Like, I would watch, like, every single stream of that. And it was a couple different people who were on the Maya Knight server. You could watch their different perspectives and what different things happened in those series and stuff. We're gonna have Agatha go to these moblins. You know, usually I cut these levels out of the video, but since we started talking about Minecraft, I have no reason to cut this out now, but it's actually an interesting discussion. Okay, you're about to level up after I kill Volga here. No, stop it. Get out of here, Volga. Don't touch me. Alright, cool, now I can do this. Oh, 2 bars is a... Why is Agatha still here? Didn't I... Okay, whatever. I literally told her to go to the opposite side of the map. I've never played Terraria before, but a lot of my friends do play Terraria, and I think they're playing Terraria right now. So, like, it should be something I should check out at some point in my life. I would probably enjoy it. And while we're talking about these endless video games, I find it very strange how Roblox massively surged in popularity over the last, like, really kind of like 10 years. Like, Roblox has existed for a really long time. Like, Roblox existed way before Minecraft ever did. And, like, ever since, like, I don't know, maybe, I want to say, like, 2017 is, like, when I first remember it, like, being a big popular thing again. Kinda just came out of nowhere. I think Roblox was like a 2003 or 2006 game. 2006. Alright, Goma, we get it. We get it, Goma. You're making the level take way too long. This level's already been 8 minutes. You know, while we're still talking about endless games, apparently Fortnite, I've only played like one time, and it's grown so big over the years. However, just yesterday, Fortnite had added an AI bot of Darth Vader that you can talk to while playing the game, which I think is very stupid. And the plan has probably immediately backfired. In the rules that I've seen for this Darth Vader bot, it's supposed to not be able to swear or say bad things. However, I immediately saw clips of people getting Darth Vader to, like, say slurs and racist things. It's like, way to go, Fortnite. You sure did do it. Like, it's an AI voice of Darth Vader, is what the whole thing is. I do not support or condone the use of anything like that. It is bad, and you should pay people what they deserve to be paid.